So welcome to week 3 of your kettlebell workout. I have 2 kettlebell sizes here, so I will mix it up this week and use different sizes. So first what we're going to do is a goblet squat. So same as week 1 and 2, goblet squat, but this time we're going to do a goblet squat with a press. So we're going to hold the kettlebell however you feel comfortable. We're going to come into a goblet squat down and then we're going to press. I'll show you for 1 rep, then you can join me. So we're pressing up from the chest to the ceiling, all the way down, all the way up. So same as before in a squat, you want to get your legs flat level to the ground, push up through your heels and reach the arms above. So it's great for strengthening the lower body. You also strengthen the back as well. Heart rate will come up and you'll probably feel those abdominals working as well. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Give yourselves 30-second rest. So after 30 seconds of rest, we're going to do some kettlebell swings. Kettlebell swing, we bring the weight here and then we drive it up level to the shoulder, but we get a constant swing like this. So when you're ready, join me and then I'll start counting from now. So as we extend the arms out, you want to stop level to your shoulder, no further. Stop yourself and then bring it back between your legs. Squeezing your glutes as you do so and thrusting your thighs forwards. Good, that's it. So heart rate's coming up. You'll definitely be feeling that at this point. So remember, we're just doing 30 seconds, keep going. Good, that's it, excellent. Keep going, keep swinging, stay with me. All right, 3, 2, 1, and well done. All right, bring the kettlebell down. Give yourself 30 seconds of rest. So I've got myself a mat for the single arm row. That's our next exercise. We're going to step back nice and long like this and just bring our knee to the floor. So we're going to hold a kettlebell here. We're going to bring this elbow onto the knee. We're going to keep the back nice and straight. We're going to hold the kettlebell and then we're going to draw it up and back behind us. You can do this standing, so the arm goes all the way up and back. So we're going to do 12 reps in total. So I've done a few to show you. Join me whenever you're ready. So we draw the arm up and back. Try and do 12 in total. So where you should feel it is in the lats there. That's the muscle that we're trying to work. You probably feel your shoulder as well. It depends on the weight that you've got on that kettlebell, but the arm goes all the way up towards the ceiling. Tucking in through the abs and then just keep going. So we want to get as high as we can with that single arm row. This can be done with the weight as well. Of course, 2 and 1. Perfect. So obviously we need to do 12 on the other side. So let's bring it to the other side. Bring that foot forwards, step back into a long lunge, elbow onto the knee, roll the shoulders open, tuck in, and then we'll do 12 together. So elbow up and back, 12, 11. So keep engaging that core. So tuck strong in through here. Elbow draws all the way up and back behind us. Good, we're going to do 4 more together. Remember, you might feel your shoulder, but we still want to maintain the height of that elbow. And well done, bring the kettlebell down. So using the same kettlebell for a lunge, but this time we're going to be holding it up onto the chest. So we're going to step back nice and long in a lunge, hold the kettlebell on the chest, and we're going to do 12 on each side. So bringing the knee down to the floor, keeping the chest up, and just letting that weight hold on the front of your body. Now, it's really good here, if you hold it here, it just puts a little bit more pressure on the legs, but you're always welcome to bring that weight next to the lunging leg if you prefer. We're going to keep going. Let's go for 4 more. 3. Good, last one. Then we're going to switch legs. Come up, step in, and then we'll do exactly the same to the other side. So holding that weight there, 12 repetitions. Ready? 12. So again, just a few reminders. Make sure that knee at the front's above the ankle. Make sure this knee below the hip, and then We just lunge down and up, squeezing through the thigh as we do that. All right, stay with me. We'll do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Give yourself 30 seconds rest before we move on to the next exercise. All right, moving on to the next exercise after 30 seconds rest. We're going to do a hang, clean and press using a kettlebell. So we're going to bring the kettlebell underneath. We're going to bring it here. We're going to press it up above the head, and then we're going to bring it down. Okay, you ready? We're going to do 12 reps. So bring the weight from here, there, slight bend in the knee, bring it back down. So quickly and smoothly, we move from here to here. Just let your other arm do its own thing. This is great for your back, great for your shoulders, and we'll also get the legs as well. Good, we're going to keep going from here to there, and press. Good, keep going. So the body wants to be in one line. We're using the legs to drive it up. Let's go. 4, and 3, and let's do 2 more. This is your last one. So bring it from here to there, and then down onto the floor. Okay. So give yourself 30 seconds of rest before moving on to the other side. It's exactly the same as before. Bring the kettlebell here, clean, press, down, and recover. Good, so whenever you're ready, join me. Let's go. So here, press, down, recover. Slight bend in the knee when you come down. You want to get that recovery there. Good. Good, so bring it from here to there. So we always want that slight bend in the knee, remember? Pressing from the shoulder. Good. Yeah, it's great for getting your heart rate up as well as working multiple muscles in your body. We're going to go for 3 more. We're going to go 2. And then we're going to go 1 more. So 1, press, down, and recover. Give yourself 30 seconds of rest. Next on week 3 plan is a press up. So we're going to be doing a press up. We'll just do these on our knees this week. So we're going to bring the hand outside the shoulders. Obviously you don't need a kettlebell, you just need yourself to press up. So we're going to press and push like this. The elbows go nice and wide, the nose comes down to the floor. So we'll go for 12 reps, we'll do them together. So down, press. It's good for working the core as well, especially if those knees are back. Remember, the position of the knees can be closer in if you want. And press, we push. Keep drawing it through the centre. That's it, try and get the nose all the way down to the mat. 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Give yourself 30 seconds rest before we progress to the next exercise. So the next exercise we're going to do here is a hip bridge with the kettlebell. We're going to come to a laying position. We're going to hold the kettlebell like this on our lap. The feet draw into the floor, the knees point to the ceiling. Then all we're going to do is draw the hips up and down. So you can keep the butt slightly lifted off the floor each time you go up. Right, so we're going to do 12 in total. Let's go together. So really trying to push those hips up towards the ceiling. Squeeze through those glutes because we want this to be a fabulous glute exercise. Good at always keeping those knees squeezed in together. Press stronger down into the heels. And then we're going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Excellent. Roll down, recover. After 30 seconds of rest, we're going to do a kettlebell sit up. So we're going to be holding the kettlebell up. We're going to sit all the way up, press the kettlebell towards the ceiling, and then come down, yeah? So all the way up towards the ceiling, then roll down. So let's do 12 in total. Press the weight up towards the ceiling and roll through the spine. So yes, we're progressing massively now, aren't we? From the crunches that we did in week 1, we're now doing the press above the head. Really moving into the upper part of the abdominals and bringing it to the upper chest area as well. I know this might not be so easy, but we're going to try and do as many as we can, 12 in total. Okay, last one. Press up and roll down. Perfect. So give yourself 30 seconds rest, or maybe longer, and then we'll go all the way back to the beginning and do all those exercises again. And if you want, you can add more weight this time.